Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to go over how to add our new profit targets indicator to your chart and how we use it for our strategy each day. Today, we're going to cover how to add the indicator to your chart, what time frames are best for this indicator, bullish and bearish clouds, buy and sell signals, price signals versus trend signals, price target lines and values, chart labels 1 through 4 and their meaning, extended chart meaning, mega squeeze meaning, strategy for entry, strategy for exit, stop loss area, user inputs, how to toggle on and off the lines and values, and saving your settings as a default. If you're watching this video, I encourage you to hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more content just like this. The goal for today's video is to simplify this indicator so everyone knows exactly what we're looking for and how to use it real time. So let's dive in. How to add the indicator to your chart. Select the Indicators tab at the top of the chart. Scroll down on the left-hand side and select Invite Only Scripts. Now you can select the BB Profit Targets 2.0, click this and add it to your chart. What time frames are best for this indicator? This indicator works best with a 1 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, and 1 hour chart time frame. Bullish and bearish cloud. With a really simple approach, we can now clearly identify the trend and which direction it's headed. Bullish is green, bearish is pink, and blue is neutral. You can change the colors in the user inputs. Buy and sell signals. Now we have clear indications of where to buy and where to sell with these chart signals. Use this in conjunction with your strategy to add conviction to your trades. Price signals versus trend signals. Traders have two sets of signals: price signals and trend signals. Price alerts are designed to give more frequent buys and more frequent sells throughout the day. This is based on the price. Trend alerts on the chart are designed to be less frequent and give a more trend type approach. Price target lines and values. Our price targets are designed to specifically identify levels on the chart where we want to secure profit, as we anticipate pressure will be arriving at this level. This means we want to lock in that green, and we can always hold a lotto in case of continuation. Having this clear indication of where to secure profit now gives us a complete exit strategy. Chart labels listed 1 through 4. These alerts added to the chart just above each candle, listed 1 through 4, means that we hit that target 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever number was listed. This allows us to backtest the strategy and see how many times this strategy hit those targets on that time frame, that day, or week. This feature is really handy for adding conviction to your chart, as you can backtest in real time. Extended chart meaning. Whenever the price is extremely extended, we'll see these chart alerts show up. This means if I have not secured my profit yet, this would be a great idea to do so, as the chart is extremely extended and should pull back. Mega squeeze meaning. Mega squeeze basically means that the price has fully extended and is now in squeeze mode. Whenever I see this alert, I must secure profit. Now, I love to leave a lotto for that continuation, but for myself, secure the profit, hold a lotto in case of continuation, and always stick to the strategy. Strategy for entry. Using a 1 minute and 5 minute chart, once we close above the bearish and bullish cloud, and we can see that we have a green cloud, this is a buy signal. This is an entry. Strategy for exit. Using the 10 minute and 1 hour charts, once we start to hit target levels, this is when I love to secure profit. I can always hold a lotto for continuation, or I can take the full trade once we hit that target profit level. Where to put your stop loss. With our bullish and bearish cloud, we now have a clear indication of where to stop out in case the trade starts to go against us. Whenever the price is below our trend, this is bearish, and typically where I exit the position. If we're above that trend, I can always get back into my position. Trend, price, and float. We added 3 really easy to read labels at the top right of your chart. In the user inputs, you can change where this is located. This is now telling you whether the trend is bearish or bullish. This is telling us if the price is bullish or bearish, and this is also telling us the float size according to TradingView. User inputs. If you double click on the indicator, it will open up the user inputs. In these user inputs, you can change the style of the line, the thickness, the color of the text or the line. You can change to toggle on and off alerts, change colors of the bullish and bearish signals. You can turn off and on the bullish and bearish labels, and multiple different options. Saving your chart settings. After you configure your indicator to look exactly the way you want, after you change colors, add lines, subtract lines, however you prefer. Once you have this to a point where you're ready to save this, so that way it will load that same way every time you load this on another chart, you can go to the defaults at the bottom and hit save as default. That's it for today's tutorial, guys. I appreciate you tuning in. If you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.